the vibe. Welcome to Easy Weekend.
It's Easy Weekends.
Cats can't see me.
Let's go.
Perfect. Thank you. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, you know how this is. You know what this is. It's a sit down. It's your guy, EmEz, and with me this afternoon is Miss Kitty Gata.
Meow.
Uh-huh. Last time Kitty came, you probably guys didn't get to see it because I was very unprofessional, and we're going to do it over. So now Kitty's back. She's got some new things on the works.
Right.
So what are you working on?
Just about to drop this record with Meth the Man. Some heat, headshot. You know, shout out to Meth.
How did that happen? You connecting with Meth the Man?
We worked before. We did a song. We remixed the All You Need.
Oh.
Yeah, last time, 2
Okay.
years ago. We met each other at a club. No, my bad. A video shoot. Let me fix that up.
What video shoot?
It was with China Max video shoot.
Oh, okay.
And then we just vibed out.
So from there, how's the relationship now, you and Meth the Man?
He helps me a lot. Like, he's like, whenever you need me, whatever, just let me know. I just don't be wanting to ask for nothing, whatever, but he's there for me. You know, he co-signs for me a lot. Whenever I ask him, for help and stuff, he's there.
Nice. That listen, a co-sign like that from an OG like that is very important to a young artist's career.
Very humble.
He is?
OD humble and funny.
Yeah, I would get that from Meth.
Yeah. He's really humble, man.
So let's talk about this music. So the music with Method Man and the music in general, how has that been going for you? What's the sound like?
Well, the first one was the remix. I kind of fastened the tempo, and that did really good. I just kind of messed up. I ain't mix and master, I was new to the stuff,
Okay. You mixed and mastered it yourself?
No, I was supposed to get it, but I ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. It is what it is. And then this one is a new sound. It's more New York sound. Like, before I did it, I showed it to a couple people with only my verse. And they was like, no, that's not his sound. He bodied it, though. I'm telling you that much. He bodied it, so.
Have you hopped on the New York drill sound yet?
I did it when drill first came out, like when Pop and them was first doing it. But now it's just like, I think it's too much.
It's oversaturated?
Yeah.
You think it's going to last?
I don't know. It depends. Like the stuff that Cardi and Nicki's doing, I think that was hard.
Okay, speaking of Cardi and Nicki, what are some of the female rappers that you're looking at, that you're paying attention to out here?
Well, definitely Nicki made me open my eyes to music. She made me want to.
I mean, the nails look very Nicki Cardi-ish.
I know, but hey, we work with the same people, so shout out to me.
Hold on, I know you didn't just put your hands up and you got fingers missing, right?
I got fingers missing, so we going this way. We're doing my own signs.
That's crazy.
Nah, but definitely Nicki, she made me like interested into being a female artist. But Cardi's what made me, she put the battery in my back. Like, oh, okay, I could do this.
Why? How?
She was working in a club. I worked in a club. I bartended, so like, it's like, oh, she could do that. Okay. It's just, you just got to be consistent and just come with the bars.
So what about Kitty's personal life? What have you been going through outside of the music?
Well, I gained 40 pounds, but before that, that's when I first dropped.
Hold on. You say that. Why do you keep harping on the 40 pounds?
Because I don't fit into none of my clothes, none of that stuff. So
yeah, but you can change that.
How can I change that?
Working out? What?
I know. It's about to keep going, though. It's about to keep getting up and going.
You about to gain more weight?
No, about getting up and go to the gym.
Oh yeah. Listen, I got a dad bod. I'm no way to talk. I'm just saying. I heard you harp on the 40, so it's like maybe you don't feel confident in yourself anymore. I
do, but just certain things, like I can't. I feel like I can't wear anymore.
Okay. So it's like you can buy more stuff to wear, my nigga. That's not that serious.
Yeah, but it's not the same thing.
There's too much pressure on you females out here to look a certain way.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You're okay. Don't worry about it. So now, back to this pandemic. After gaining the 40 pounds, what else has been going on in your life?
Well,
why did you gain the 40 pounds? Is that relationship weight?
That's depression weight.
Depression weight?
Yeah, that's depression weight.
Now, depression meaning you think you were depressed or you were clinically...
I diagnosed myself because I know I was reading a lot about it, and it kind of just like everything was a check. The whole list. Oh, I got that too. Okay. But it definitely was because I wasn't feeling myself.
How did you get into this depression?
When I first did the song with Matt, I dropped it in the beginning when the pandemic first started. And then it was like, I was moving around a lot before that. And then once I dropped that, it was like a lot of people would change. I guess the more higher you go up, the more.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
Yeah.
They look at you a little differently the next level you get up to. Yeah.
A lot of people I was working with all the time, they was just moving weird. Like, oh, okay. And then, I dropped the song. I feel like it was the wrong time because it was like when it first started, nobody was going outside. It was too much. And then, yeah, I'm just a person that likes to. I feel like I'm doing something every day. So I feel like that kind of stopped it.
So the pandemic got you depressed. So you not being able to be outside and work the record is what got you depressed.
Correct. And not only that, because he put a certain type of record in my hand. So I feel like I was supposed to deliver more than what I did.
But like you said, that was the pandemic's fault, not yours.
I know, but I could have did other way. I could have did other things. Like the
like
internet
what?
was rocking at the time. I should have just,
No, I don't. I want to know what do you think you could have done better or more
Well,
of?
being a new artist is very hard. Like, there's a lot of things you have to learn, the distribution, the rules, all of that stuff. And I really didn't even know that part.
The business part of the
yeah.
of it. Okay.
So I feel like if people wasn't being, everybody that comes around, they act like they want to help and stuff, and they really not teaching you. They want to make you feel like you need them.
Yeah.
So because of that, I felt like I couldn't deliver because everybody was either, oh, get $3,500. Or what you gonna do for me? Or it's always something, So I was just like, I tried to do it myself, and it kind of, because I couldn't move a certain way, I felt like it put me in a depression.
I'm sorry to hear that. How did you get out of the depression?
I had to get myself up. This is not me. I didn't work all these years to be sitting on my ass,
Mm-hmm. Does the music reflect the depression?
Yeah, it does. Definitely. It's towards a lot of people that, I came up with and then kind of act different and stuff. So I guess it's coming out of anger. My stuff is very relatable, though, because a lot of people can relate to certain things that I'm saying.
So give me an example.
Like, I don't give a fuck about a nigga. You can have mine, because at the end of the day, they for everybody.
I don't like that.
That's because you know what it is.
No, because I'm married. I believe everyone has someone out here. I'm not for the streets no more.
I'm talking about mines, though.
So why would you give your man away?
Well, because he's going to go there anyways. So take him. I'd rather give it up to you than you take it from me. What you mean? It's going to happen regardless.
Hold on. Why don't you believe you'll find one of the ones that won't cheat?
It's not that I will or will not. I feel like maybe later on. Right now, I feel like everybody that come around me is either to use me or there's a motive.
Okay.
It's definitely a motive.
As an OG now, I can say that because I'm about to be 40 soon. That's not going to change in your life, Kitty. People are always going to be around to use you. And here's another one that you need to understand. Mm-hmm. If people can't use you, you're useless.
That's a fact.
So the people that... What I would say to you is...
But now my man not supposed to be feeling like that.
No. You have to have people around that you want to use you. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be useful in some way. They got to use you. So you got to have people around that you will allow to use you. Like the small team that you came up here with, I'm pretty sure you're allowing them to use you in some way. Mm-hmm. So don't be afraid.
Y'all using me? We helping each other.
Okay, well, that's what you want to say? You're helping?
Yes,
okay, cool.
we helping each other. We all have
I'm using Fats and Fats is using me. You heard? That's my guy.
Y'all helping each other. You need the cameraman. You need the host. That's it. You feel me?
But I say that to say don't be so hard on yourself, yo. I'm listening to you talk. I think you're a little bit too hard on yourself. The pandemic hit you.
He fought me.
Huh?
We fighting over here.
Why?
With the pandemic.
Oh, the pandemic hit you hard, son. Don't worry about it. But I think it hit a lot of people hard.
Yeah.
Just make sure you work harder on the back end.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, coming back definitely is like, oh, you got to go harder now.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm here. We back outside.
You sure?
I'm here. We here. Let's go.
What are we doing musically? How are we rolling this out? What is it coming to? What are we doing? Is there a project? Is there an EP? What is it? What are we working on?
Definitely an EP coming out. I'm definitely working on an EP. You know what it is? I have like so many songs. I could have been dropped the EP. It's just I think when I sit on them too long, I start not liking them.
Is there a date for the EP dropping?
But there's a date for the new project.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna drop that in the middle of June.
Okay.
Like June 15.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna drop it with the video.
Video? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we brought Meth out to the hood.
Really?
Yeah, he came outside.
I can't wait to see this.
Yeah.
I don't even, the Method Man I see now, I don't even recognize. That's not the Method Man I grew up on.
Yeah,
he's the guy from Power now.
Muscular and all that.
Stop it.
He outside working out. I hope a lot of y'all taking notes.
I'm a dad. I got a dad bod. I don't work out. I'm doing all right. Anything else we need these people to know before I let you go?
Just follow me, Real Kitty, the Real Kitty. Hold on, put that back. It was a little too close. But follow me on there, Kitty Gata, all streaming platforms. You know, yeah, there's some new stuff coming out. A couple more things I'm dropping. I don't really like to talk too much about my stuff because people watch and then they go and do it. You can't even be yourself anymore.
You're an artist. You're supposed to talk about what you're doing.
I know, but it's like when I do it, it's like these little hoes be outside trying to do the same thing. I'm not even gonna say no names.
Feel flattered, nigga.
Flattered?
Absolutely, because if they're not copying you,
then you ain't doing something right.
There you go.
You're right.
Tell them thank you.
Thank you.
There it goes. Give me the tagline one more time before I let them go.
When you see the kitty, say,
hello.
Hey.
We out here, ladies and gentlemen. So sit down. Come and catch the vibe. Welcome to Easy Weekend.
It's Easy Weekends.
Cats can't see me.